Great. So I'd just like to present everyone with Girl Scout Troop 1924, and you could introduce yourselves and tell us about the exciting reading garden program that your troop has been involved in, which we really appreciate, greatly.
Good evening. We are Girl Scouts Troop 1924, and this is our reading garden. We are cadets, and my name is Samantha. Here with me are Rahel, Hannah, and Deanna. We are 9th grade students at Woodlands Middle High School, Ursuline, and the Holy Child at Rye. Next slide, please.
Next slide, please. Good evening. My name is Rahel, and this is the start of our journey. This summer, we were working on our Silver Award, the highest award presented to a cadet. There is a requirement of at least 50 hours spent on this project for each Girl Scout. For our Silver Award project, we chose to create our reading garden. For our project, we supported a community garden at the Theodore D. Young Community Center on Manhattan Avenue in Greenburgh, New York. In addition to planting produce, we created an outdoor garden space where we put a bench and mini library. We believe that the reading garden will help strengthen our community and promote healthy eating. Additionally, we hoped it would put an end to environmental racism within urban areas. There is a scarce amount of predominantly healthy stores in urban communities, so this could be a nice way to receive fresh produce for your home. The garden grows healthy foods for all. The children and adults can read their favorite books while enjoying the garden. Our reading garden is a great way to encourage the younger generation to develop a love for reading and nature. We have planted tomatoes, basil, peppers, marigolds, and hybrid lilies in our plot. These plants are abundant and relatively simple to grow. They can also be cultivated in a range of soils and temperatures. Before we pass down the library and garden, we visit weekly to tend to our plot. In partnership with Tina Harper and TDYCC, we will unveil the garden, library, and bench on September 23rd, 2023. Next slide, please.
Hi, I'm Deanna, and I'm going to be talking about our fundraising journey. As a troop, we raised money to be able to buy the bench that is placed right next to our garden. We raised approximately $2,000 worth of donations. Our project, thanks to community involvement, it was successfully executed. A fundraising event at Panera Bread was a huge success. When people utilized our promotion code at Panera Bread donated 20% of their purchase to support us. Additionally, we sold chips, juice, soda, and water during a movie night at Travis Hill Park. We drafted and submitted letters to our local supermarkets to meet our fundraising requirements. Other than large corporations, locals in our area also contributed to us. Councilwoman Gina Jackson, Home Depot, and Greenburgh Police Benevolent Association were our most significant donors. Next slide, please. This is a collage that we all made to show our fundraising journey. Next slide, please.
Hi, my name is Hannah, and I'm here to talk about our mini library journey. Troop 1924 is committed to supporting the community garden at Theodore D. Young Community Center in Greenburgh, New York with our Reading Garden project. Our responsibility is to spearhead the construction of a mini library within the garden. We reached out to local bookstores and community members through heartfelt letters to kindly request donations of new and gently used children's books. These contributions will help enrich the outdoor library space, which will also feature a bench for visitors to enjoy while reading. Our final goal would be that our efforts would help children develop a love for gardening and growing vegetables to enjoy in the garden while reading a good book. We hope to uplift our community and create a safe and happy environment for many generations to come. Next slide, please. This is a slide showing our journey of building our mini library, and to the top left you can see a picture of us reading to the Lewis Bronze Daycare Center, which is adjacent to the TDYCC. Thank you. Next slide.
This is our garden journey. Even though our garden is now very successful and filled with an abundance of greenery, we had some challenges along the way. Initially, our plan was to be in partnership with the Fairview Empowerment Group to build our garden at a plot in Travis Hill Park. Unfortunately, there were some building setbacks that caused our project to be delayed. However, this did not stop us from continuing our Silver Award project. We later on decided to partner with the Theodore D. Young Community Center. Our troop adopted a plot and we finally started to plant. Our garden consists of marigolds, basil, hybrid lilies, tomatoes, and green peppers. As our garden started to develop more and more, we needed to set up a weeding schedule. One of us goes every Friday to water and weed our plot. That way, we know our garden is in tip-top shape prior to future events. All in all, our journey with our garden gave us new ways to bond and give back to our community step by step. Next slide, please. This is a collage of our garden and what we have planted so far. Next slide, please.
Could you back it up? You went a little bit too fast in showing us what it looks like. Just a little back up. Thank you, Garrett.
As you can see,
That's
we have
amazing.
our tomatoes that were grown. We also have a sign that has our logo and our names because it shows that we planted.
Thank you.
Next slide, please. This is the invitation to the Our Reading Garden event unveiling on September 23rd between TDYCC and Yosemite Park. It is from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m., and we encourage you all to join us. Next slide, please. If you have any questions, this is our email, and you are welcome to follow us on Instagram at r_reading_garden, all in lowercase letters, to watch our journey. Next slide, please. Thank you.
Troop 1924, yes.
Can we give a big shout out to the troop leader, Deb Brooks? Deb Brooks, come would you stand up, Deb, please?
And are the parents here?
Yes. All right.
Let's
Yes.
recognize
Come on,
it.
stand up.
Yeah.
Come on, be proud. These young
We
ladies
know
did
they don't do
amazing
it alone.
things.
Right?
Awesome.
Thank you. You know, I've seen the garden, and it's really, I think, one of the best scout projects that I've seen since I've been town supervisor. There's so many people who are going to enjoy this and appreciate it and learn from the little library. And, you know, I just really commend you because you really have taken an action step that is making our town a much better place. And a lot of people are going to really love this for generations, you know, to come. So thank you very, very much. This is so needed, and it's a real great addition. And sometime in the future, you'll take your children and grandchildren to it, and you could say, "This is what I did," and I hope your grandchildren will be like you.
Thank you.
I think the parents right now are saying, slow down just a little bit.
They're not ready. Thank you, ladies. We will see you on the 23rd.
Yeah.
Excited. All right.
Great.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
I just want to.
Now on to the goal.
Wait, did you guys get the silver award? You're working towards it. Okay. We just want to make sure. So come back so we can celebrate you once you receive it, okay?
Exactly. And
Thank you. Congratulations, ladies.
Congratulations,
Thank you so
ladies.
much, Deb. Thank you for all that you've done. Thank you. You're amazing.
Congratulations, ladies, for being future leaders and for learning how to plant and grow your own food. You will always be able to feed yourselves.